Hi, this is Rick, and welcome to the 2-minute spirit test. In roughly a couple of minutes, I'm going to show you how to experience your upper heart chakra. And we can do this because, in essence, our body is an instrument, and the chakras are the strings. And we know this is so because we can play each of the strings, each of the chakras in our body when we're in the presence of the specific frequency for each chakra. It's really quite amazing, and I'm going to show you how to do this at home. And so what we have 9 chakras, and we've got 9 different frequencies that we can match. But the reason we're able to do this is due to a phenomenon known as harmonic resonance. And this is just a matter of physics, that when you have 2 instruments in a room and you play a frequency or a string on one guitar, for instance, the C string on the other guitar could be several feet away, will begin to play sympathetically just because those frequencies bump up against this string that matches that frequency, and it'll start to play. It's this little trickery in a way. But it's not trickery, it's just a part of the way nature works. And it's also the way that, to understand this concept further, is that the energy that we put out bumps up against other people, and if they're resonating with the same frequency as you, they'll be drawn to you. And so it's interesting to note this, and then the idea that with understanding this, we can choose what frequencies we're putting out. And that's part of what this work is about. It's about being able to do self-analysis, to say, okay, where am I energetically? Am I in fear? Wherever I am, you can be able to detect your energy. And then the most wonderful energy, I think, is either the center heart, upper heart, throat chakra feels great, the brow chakra feels cool, you get the aha moments, or through meditation, or connecting with God in meditation is wonderful. But that's the idea about who we are as human spiritual beings, that we're all stuck on this physical body, and we want to figure out what's going on with this or that, or we go to the gym and make our muscles bigger. But really, life for us is all an inside game. And for the first time in the history of humankind, I can say, we have a new understanding of what's going on with these chakras and how do they interconnect. And these symbols that I've found help us understand that, which is so key. This symbol here is a crop circle shown down here, and this helps us understand nothing else, that we have 3 systems, but everything comes out of the heart, and that the center heart's our speaker. So it's amazing information. And then over here also, the menorah, the branches map the interrelationships of the chakras, showing how the upper chakras govern the lower chakras, how everything goes through the heart. So when you go through our own personal analysis, we can see that we're all made to love, which is so wonderful to know, because in essence, we're already there. We're already these loving beings. We're just not aware of it so much. And most all of us are kind of stuck down in here in these lower chakras. But even though we might be stuck in the lower chakras, we're all made to love. And so we all get along pretty well just by virtue of our energetic design. But the idea with understanding what's happening within our design, we take greater control over it. Because our lower chakras are super powerful. These drives for survival, sex, pleasure, power, super powerful. And without understanding the whole, these lower chakras can overtake our rational thinking, our rational, our better angels are up here, the lesser angels are down here. So our lower chakras, our lower angels, take control over our upper angels. And so that can be problematic, and that's why we have lawyers and rules and laws and all this stuff going on in life. But for us, our goal in life is to recognize who we are. We're a human spiritual being. Why am I here? I'm here to be a higher expression of who I am. I'm here to surf the frequency, the vibes, to grow love with one another, to join with our friends, that we might love one another in a greater way. And I can get more into that. But there's a lot of structure here to look at. And that's what we get from this 2-minute spirit test that I'm going to show you just briefly. Is due to harmonic resonance. You play the right frequency, you can feel it. So there's a little technique for feeling each of the chakras, and I wanted to take you through just right for right now the upper heart chakra, and to allow you to experience that. And so I'm going to play the frequency, and then we're going to show you how to experience the upper heart chakra. And I'll do a little video for each of the chakras so you can go with me and to experience each of the chakras for yourself. And you don't need me at some point to show you how to feel it, because it's there, and it's as much as you can snap your fingers, you can feel your chakras. So let's start by playing a frequency. So first frequency I'm going to play is 312, which is the upper heart chakra, and it's just an innocuous noise. But that little frequency is sending out little wavelengths that's going out there right now to us, and it's tickling our upper heart chakra. It's like an energetic balloon. And so as that frequency fills up my energetic balloon, what you can do is you can turn your hands are receptive, so you can feel these energies. You can make your voice match that. So hold the energy there, and I'm going to turn it off. What happens when you turn it off, it dissipates. It's gone. And then you can turn it back on. And you can feel it grow out there again. And this is something you can kind of play with, because you can say, oh, there it is there. What happens when I bring my hands up here? Well, I don't really have anything up here. But right there I got it. Come down. Say, well, feel a little bit there. But it's pretty distinct. I mean, again, the heart chakra grouping is, well, I was going to say it's most powerful, but all the chakras are darn powerful. And the more you play, more you activate them and breathe into them and match them, and in essence, the brighter they become. And the objective for our chakras is to be in balance. It's not to have any chakra that's real big while the others are small. It's to be in balance energetically. That's when we become most powerful. But it's also helpful to keep our attention on our heart chakra, because that's our most important, our largest energetic chakra center. So this is a whole new world of science here, because we can all experience this, and I'm so honored to be able to share it with you so that you can get it for yourself, because we can get off on tangents, and what we do with our time is important. And it's most important, before you get in a car and try to drive a car and you don't know where all the gears are, to familiarize yourself with where are the gears, how do I shift this thing, where's my controls? And that's the same thing with our body. And these chakras really are a control center. And so we want to understand them. And using these symbols, it makes all that possible and easy, relatively easy to do. So I'm going to be spending a lot of time in front of these to talk about the chakras with you. All of this is for free, and I'm happy to share it with you. We all grow. When one of us grows, we all grow. And so anyway, that's all for now, and until next time, God bless.